Is there a change in mindset when you approach a knockout compared to what you've played so far in terms of the 9 games of the pool stages? And if so, how does the team sort of prepare for a knockout and you have no chance to slip?
Well, it is a little bit different, if I have to be totally honest. League stages, when you know that you just need a victory to qualify, then the team is a bit more relaxed and, you can go out there and try a few things. But I think knockout games, you need to be very precise at the same time being intense. So I think that balance, this is more similar to, the toughest situations you'll get in Test cricket, where you have to be absolutely precise, but your intent cannot go down. So I think decision making will be crucial, and both teams are experienced enough to have played these games. New Zealand was in the finals last time, and they know how to play knockout games. They've had a wonderful World Cup again, so the quality side. But yeah, on the day, whichever team is more brave in being calculative, I think that team stands a better chance to win. So yeah, we understand that combination. We've made it to a lot of knockout games and finals. So it's up to both the teams to bring their A game, and then whoever handles pressure better is the team that's going to come out on top. And we certainly are looking forward to doing that. I'll actually remind Kane also. I'm sure he remembers when we meet tomorrow. I'm going to remind him. It's quite a nice thing to realize that 11 years after, we're captaining our respective nations again in a Senior World Cup from under-19. So yeah, we've spoken about it before. A lot of players from that whole World Cup, from our batch, from their batch, from other teams as well, made it to their national teams and are still playing. So, which is, I think, a great thing to see. So I think it's a really nice memory, and we'll both feel good about knowing that this is happening. And it always feels no one could have, neither me nor him could have ever anticipated that one day this will happen. But yeah, it's a really nice thing.
Virat, Rohit has got 500 so far. It's unusual that you haven't got any. So are you missing the 100, considering the consistency with which you get them? Are you missing a century?
No, not at all. I mean, it's been a different kind of role that I've had to play in this World Cup. And as the captain of the team, I've been open to playing any kind of role that the team wants me to. So it's great that, Rohit is scoring so consistently, which means that coming in the later half of the innings, you have to play a different role, which is controlling the middle overs and letting guys like Hardik and Kedar and MS in the past few games, and now Rishabh come out and express themselves. So I've understood that roles can vary a lot in one-day cricket depending on the time you step into bat. And I've been very happy with holding one end and letting guys express themselves, striking at 150, 160 or 200 if the team needs. And then I know I can accelerate in the end. Personal milestones, honestly, is something that no one ever focuses on. Rohit said the same thing the other day. He's only trying to do the best for the team. And then in that process, special things happen, which is something that I've always believed in my career so far. And I could never imagine that I could get the number of hundreds I have. And the only focus has always been team. So I think playing a team sport, you need to be able to adapt. And I'm very, very happy doing that role. And I hope he gets 2 more so that, we can win 2 more games, because it's an outstanding achievement. I've never seen anyone get 500s in a World Cup, be any tournament. So World Cup is all the more pressure, and he's just been outstanding. And as I said, he deserves all the credit. And according to me, he's at the moment the top ODI player in the world.